Mm-hmm.
I wanted you. All right,
What?
I'll mention it when it's my card.
Oh, this shit don't feel.
My hair right.
Nigga.
A little bit to get this morning. Like, I had to, trying to keep this hair right. It's just
Right. I'm good.
My hair right.
You know what I mean?
My son be trying to do his hair now. Like, man, be in the bathroom. Now it look like you did something to it though.
I did.
You did something to it.
Just a
Yep.
little
It
spot.
look good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to cut it in a little bit. So this is my last time.
What, after the winter?
No, I was gonna wait till after the winter because
Yeah.
normally I guess you wait. Yeah, man. Tune in. Now I'm rocking with the Saints of Supreme Alliance.
Start your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2. Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Log Talk Radio.
It's the town, motherfucker.
Yo, man, it's your boy Just. We back. Global Unlimited Podcast. We here another Saturday, early morning type shit. You know what I'm saying? As always, we got some special guests in the building. Got my man Mitchy, 2 times. I just spelled that.
2 times.
2 times. I had to get that shit right. That's for the name wrong and everything.
AMC almost count.
And also, we got a special guest host today in the building. Colleen, aka C Beautiful. Yo, we're gonna start this shit off with a laugh already. Oh man, that's what's up though. So as usual, we here again. I highlight my man Mitchy 2 times. I'm saying actually it's starting to become a thing with me bringing on family onto the show now.
Right. Emily's talented, man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy on both
man.
sides of my family, my dad's side and on my mom's side.
Right.
You know, maybe possible first cousins.
Word.
You know what I mean? You like the 3rd or 4th generation or something like
that.
Yeah. Let's get ready to it, bro. How long you been doing your thing, man? How long you been? What made you just decide to pick up that pen and start writing? I found out you started spitting back in like I think 2010.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we had the studio over on South Broad Street and everything.
Right.
And you came through there a couple of times.
Right.
You know I mean, so what made you decide to pick up that pen and go in?
Well, you know what I mean? Well, when I was little, my cousin used to live with me, and he used to just rap a lot, but I you know what I mean? I just got in tune with that, and he had this one CD that really just got me.
Because what you talking about? Jarrell. Yeah, because Jarrell got he got bars too, but he never really.
He nice with freestyling too. He used to live with us, he started rapping. I'm like, damn, I want to do that. And at the time, I was young. I was just listening to music, but I didn't understand what they was talking about. But then he had this one CD that I was listening to. It was Noriega, Melvin Flint. And then I was like, damn, I really want to do that. So I just started freestyling. And then over time, I grew the writing. Nah, man, that's my favorite thing. I still got my old notebook. Like, I'm old school. Like,
depending on the path.
I like to actually write that joint.
So I know a lot of people now, like a lot of artists, they try to they do now. They actually they write in their head. And they take it in the booth and start spitting that shit. Like Jay's known for that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, a couple other artists known for that. Is that something you do now, or you still that's You know what I mean? You strictly with the pen and the pad, or you putting the words on paper.
I'm putting the words on paper. I like it. It's just something about that art. You know what I mean? They say writing is the lost form of art, so that's what I like to do. And plus, like my imagination be everywhere running, so I like to write it down. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to forget that drink, and I don't want to keep going back and forth over it in my mind because I know I might be somewhere else with it. So it's like ADHD or some shit. See, I got one in my car right now.
Keep a notepad.
Where's my?
No doubt. Because I remember the first video you did was the love joint.
It was Secret Lovers.
Secret Lovers, yeah.
That was back in 2010. I had a nice wave of that.
Yeah, that was a dope joint.
I still get.
I like the title. The
Yeah.
name caught me.
Yeah,
It's like a little series. I shot 2 videos of Secret Lovers 1 and 2. But something happened with the guy that shot the video. His YouTube page got hacked or something like that, and we had to take that down. But the first one's still up there.
Nice.
I had a nice little wave up there. That was dope.
Yeah. You put a whole mixtape on that whole series.
Yeah. I put a mixtape out back in probably like 2011. It's called My Notebook Keep Calling Me. My Notebook, you know what I mean? And then from there, I took a little hiatus because sometimes life take you somewhere.
Because I've been on your heels for a minute, man. So I'm like, yo, man, that's good.
You want a mini too. You want a mini that always acting like, yo, what's good with the music? But sometimes, like I said, life take you to a different spot. Right. You got to get back on your feet and get back in love with what you love doing.
Yeah. Especially with music, man. The music business, period. Like, especially, I tell people all the time, if your home life or your personal life ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's hard to get focused on music. Or some people might actually flip that and then use that as motivation. You know what I mean? To write and shit. I mean, but you took a little break. Right. I mean, it took a long break actually because you
took a long. It's alright.
No, I mean because you after that you put anything else? Like how long until you put out the next project?
Now, man, I just been doing I do mini verses for people. I mean, people ask me. They always ask me for verses, so I put little verses out for people and everything, and that's what fed the hunger to give back. So, I had asked myself and took it upon myself, like, is this where you want to be and this what you want to do? And every time I say, yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like when I'm not doing it, it's like, dang, man, I'm bored. But when I'm doing it and I'm all the way in, I'm all the way in.
Yeah. And like I said, let me turn this. Everybody's turning their joint off. So we back now to 2020. That new project coming out.
2020, yeah, it's coming out in March. It's called the Mitch Tape. MITCH TAPE. The Mitch Tape. It's like a variety of everything that's been going on throughout the years. Bringing that old school golden era back because I come from that Cash Money, Rough Riders.
Yeah, you come from that era, definitely. The late 90s, early 2000s era. I mean, when people were actually still rapping.
Yeah, that's the best era. You know what I mean? People rapping, and then I'm putting.
Hold on, you said the late 90s, 2000s, the best era?
Yeah, that's the best era.
I don't know about it. See, I'm from the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s.
What's that?
You know what I mean? That's Wu-Tang. You know what I
mean? Wu-Tang was still
the Chronic album. I'm saying Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I mean, Doggy Style, all that. I'm saying
Meth. I like Meth and Red, but
You know what I mean, that's what it was
back then.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying that's
we just gonna call it the baggy jeans.
Yeah, in the jersey.
In the jersey. In the Timbers. The baggy jeans. No, I'm saying we got Smith Wesson came out then. Right. Boot Camp came out then. Yep. Busta Rhymes really started doing this thing real heavy back then. Right. I mean, No Limit came out back then. From
yes.
The Shock and all them came out then. That whole era. I'm saying Ludacris dropped around that time. Yeah, I mean,
it was a
lot of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of music.
That era right there actually took hip hop to another level, where these jokers wasn't just selling 100,000, 200,000 records. It was going gold and platinum, double platinum. You know what I'm saying? So it was a different era where for music, it's hip hop music itself, right? You know what I mean? Because they changed the game. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's when people
they brought moguls out.
Yeah,
hip hop moguls actually.
Exactly. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri, you know what I'm saying? Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? So that late 80s, early 90s, man.
Well, you can say that everything. You can say that. Because, I mean, for real, I listen to all that. I listen to, Master P. Yeah. I listen to a lot of people. Like, it's just certain things, that incorporate my style into today's style. That's why I think I'm different from a lot of other artists. Well,
hands down. I mean, you're one of the dopest artists in the city. A lot of people don't recognize that because they haven't you put out that much work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But lyrically, you can hang with the best of them, pound for pound.
What he's done.
You know what I mean? I've seen it for myself. Like, you know what I mean? But so what made you decide to pick the pen back up, man? What was this time?
It was just time. It was just time. And then, like, for real, when you get tired of, I get hip hop, I get rap conversation all the time. Like,
Right.
man, when you gonna do this and when you gonna put this out? Like, bro, like, you nice. When is this coming out? So I was like, you know what? Let me just try it out. And then I actually found a real dope producer. I mean,
in town or out of town?
both in town and out of town.
Word.
Yeah, and I started messing with a lot of engineers, just trying to find my sound. And then once I found it, it was lit from there.
Who's in town?
It's a couple of them, man. You got Vegas Money, Black Collar Biz, he nasty. Um, it's just a couple of them. Too many to name.
Yeah, it's a few in the town.
It's a few in the town.
I know one of my I refer to a lot is
I like Raleigh. I like Raleigh.
Raleigh.
I like Synfamous. Synfamous fire.
I don't know I'm not met him. Where you from? You from the town?
He's fantastic. He's trying.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta definitely gotta link up with him because
Synfamous is dope.
Because producers stay more on the low than artists do.
Yeah.
I mean they be more. I mean they come see him with like engineers. Like you don't know
Right.
a dude had a studio unless you actually went to his spot.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we knew somebody that
Yeah.
oh, the man got a studio, he got a new joint. You know what I'm saying? Unless they really advertising like that, like the Flying Den or whatever.
Yeah, the Flyer, they lit over there.
Yeah,
They lit over there. I like recording over there. I like recording with Collar. Shout out to Fame. But I like recording with Collar because he's the artist, producer. You know what I mean?
right. He's
He knows exactly. Yeah. He was an artist, or he's still an artist, and he knows exactly what the artists will want their music to sound like. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. I like recording with Collar. And I'll be going to my man out Philly too. He an engineer. He lit the 808 Factory. He lit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm there all the time.
What part of Philly?
That's northeast.
Okay, so you're not in North Philly, you're northeast.
Yeah, I'm not North Philly, I'm northeast. So
it's different on the north side of Philly. Is totally different.
It's totally different. But the language is universal, so we speak it.
Yeah.
Anywhere
we go. Like I said, like I tell everybody, like it's not not where you from is where you at. As long as you respect that man's land, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Let's niggas just want some more extra. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I mean, I come in peace, but it is what it is. If it happens, I go down like that.
Yeah, most definitely. We live to see, do other things differently. We were just talking about that before we came in, like how people taking their time and their life for granted. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the town, like people just getting popped off on left and right, and just it ain't work. Unfortunately, the New Year's, people going to New Year's with people dropping on the streets 12, 20. You know what I mean? At night, right after the ball drop.
That's
that's
sad, man.
And actually, you came up in that era where you your youth, part of youth was in that when Trick got hit real hard with that gang stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you keep yourself away from that stuff? I know some of our people is involved in it.
Yeah, some of us is involved with it, but then you got some older guys that's actually in tune with it or in the mix, and they don't want you really going down that path, and they put it in your face and tell you like, look, bro, this ain't this. You feel me? This ain't really where it's at. You know what I mean? I did it because of their own reasons, and they don't want you in the same type of position, you know what I mean, or predicament. There's a lot of people back then doing a lot of time still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's really unfortunate for them because they chose to go that certain route. You know what I mean?
You were like early 30s, right?
Yeah, I'm early 30s.
Yeah. So past 10 years and
fact
and crazy.
It's been crazy. And I lost a few people that are real close to me. Not to the gang joint, but just violence. Period. Unnecessary violence.
Right.
Some shit that you could just walk away from or talk about later. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, but sometimes people in the heat of things don't think like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, trouble is easy to get in, but hard to get out. You know?
Yeah, I know. Shout out to my cousin Omar.
Yeah.
He was missing some of that stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's behind bars now because of that. As cousin Cream, right? I mean, another one. Right. We was talking about him the other day too. Like, wondering when he come home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We understand like life. takes you a certain direction. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's what your hands deal. You play those cards.
Yeah,
that's kind of what happened.
Right.
So do you take those experiences that you went through over the years and put that in your music, especially this new project? You put that in
yeah, I put in a couple of songs on the project, man. It's sometimes it's deep because 16 bars ain't enough to set. I mean, it's not enough to put in what you really want to say. So you got to just compress it. Yeah, and then
try to get the main points out there.
Right.
Or like you did with the what's the name? Turn into a series or something.
Right.
Yeah, we try to just throw it across as much as possible.
Yeah, I put a few of my thoughts and my deep thoughts really on a few songs on there, man. Because sometimes I just be sitting back thinking I might, sit back thinking I might be drinking some Patron or something like that, and then I just got to write it because it should be deep. Yeah, it's the best way to get it out too. I mean, you don't want to keep it harbored in or nothing like that because you might go crazy. Just because you ain't got nobody to talk to, or you ain't got nobody, or you ain't got no way to put it out.
That'd be the main thing, especially with young black men in general, where they don't have no form of outlet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people scared to express themselves too.
Yeah, definitely. They let pride get in their way.
Right. Some people scared to express themselves. But me, I don't got that problem. I mean, if I'm feeling the way, and then I need somebody to talk to, I call somebody like. Listen, man, what you doing? You need to holler at you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that, and one of the people that I lost like that was my uncle Rush. You know what I mean? He was.
Yeah.
That's my man. Like, he was there for me.
Yeah, he was
a step of the way.
Yo, he was a hustler, man. He was a hustler.
Yeah, he was just a good dude. Good dude. All the way around. Give you shit off his back.
Yeah, that's looked up to him on all aspects of life. You know what I'm saying? I see him. I seen him before you seen him in the different situations. I mean, back in the day with the Gucci Jeeps.
Right.
Back in the day, him and Unique. You know what I mean? Had the twin Gucci Jeeps riding down the Ave and shit. You know what I mean? And I see, as I grew up, I see him grow up as a man as well. You know what I mean? Do the things with his life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Always was. You know what I mean? He always was a person for the people. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that, people always try to take advantage of a good dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And unfortunately, he lost his life through some tragic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Nish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another brother that
was a good dude. Just
lost his life at an early age, too soon.
Too soon.
You know what I mean? Kali, so you have two sons, right?
I got two boys.
So how did you talk to your sons about when they go through situations or issues? I know they young, but still, do they either come to talk to you or because sometimes
they talk to me.
Because a lot of times it starts as a kid. You know what I mean? Especially as a little boy, you know what I mean? You got the pride and it starts then, and then as you get older, it kind of builds up more. That wall builds up even more. You know what I'm saying? So how do you teach them to be open to you once they go through situations and stuff?
Thankfully, I was exposed to different personalities and different roads that, paths that could be taken. So I kind of steered them in a way that they wouldn't even entertain that. The wrong path wasn't an option. Right. So the upbringing played a big part. The way I raised them, what I put into them, played a big part. Yeah. We don't run across too much of that because of the way that I steered the direction of their lives.
Right. I'm glad you said the upbringing because that plays
is the upbringing.
Yeah, that plays a major part. Yeah,
yes.
In the way somebody grow up.
True, because you don't know what you don't know. So I can expose you or inform you about something without you even being exposed to that. Yeah. You informed about it, so when it approaches you, you know what that look like, or you have an idea what that is, and that ain't for you.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So basically, same thing with the people did with you.
Yeah, my pop. I'm gonna say this. My pop was always there for me. Like he showed me the right. He showed me the right and wrong things. You feel me? What's right and what's wrong. We used to have. It's crazy because we used to have court inside the house. I mean, me and my brothers and everything. When I did something wrong, my brothers would be the jury. He asked them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, court right in the crib.
Yeah, court, because he'll tell you. Like he told me when you feel me? You got rules. and laws
consequences. Yeah.
in the street, and you got rules and laws in the house. As long as you don't disrespect my house, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So my pop, he was a major for my life.
But you understand.
Mom put me on the stand. My brother was like, breaking. My other brother was like, nah, he good. You know what I mean? So it was just crazy.
So funny.
Because they said, "What's good?" I work with your pops too. And I was saying that's what older than me, so I can imagine how that went down. Like,
Right, here we go. Yes.
He get that look in his eye.
You already
know what's going on. You gotta ask no questions.
But you gotta feel consequences as a kid, even as a kid, because a lot of these people out here acting crazy because they can't get their way.
Right.
They never had to face a consequence.
Right. I mean, and these kids have been, instead of parents being parents, in some situations they treat their kids as their friends or whatever, and it doesn't work like that. I'm saying
exactly.
You gotta learn how to discipline your child, you know, accordingly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and show them the views and values of life and right and wrongs and all that. Because if not, they grow up seeing the world different. They think they can do whatever, and you know what I mean. Right. Either that situation, or unfortunately, some kids might not have no one there to teach them that either at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's unfortunate. Luckily, your dad was there. You know what I'm saying? My pops was there, so he was able to see what a real man was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? In the household. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I see my cousin watching right there.
Who that? Which one?
Whip. What's up, Whip? That's Jarrell.
Oh, word. What up, Rev? Hey, he always MIA. Where you at? You know
he was just down here. He was just down here with us.
He back in Atlanta now, right?
He just went back down to Atlanta.
Yeah. He down there with Charmaine. Charmaine down there too. Shout out to Charmaine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he was another one like lazy with it, man. Like, yo, get in the booth, man. Like,
nice. I'm telling you, we sit in the crib. He nice. He's nice with it. And I like taking him to the studio because he give me that cousin, you need to do this or put some ad-libs on this or do that over. Say it with some feeling. I mean, I love that.
Give me some insight.
Yeah, you give me some insight. I love that thing.
So actually, we're gonna try because this is what she said she like right here. The track on the joint. So I want y'all to check it out real quick. This is the new project.
It's called this the Mitch tape. This one of the songs I did. This a lead single. It's called Prove It. I got a challenge right now called the Prove It Challenge. If you like to dance, you like the you know what I mean? Prove it. Send it to me. Send me the video.
check some of this out.
Yeah.
I wanna make sure y'all go do that thing.
Prove it. I wanna see you can do it. Yeah, that shit move when you walk. But can that shit move to the music? Damn, that booty so big. That shit made me wanna lose it. Yeah, I'll be hearing you talk. But I wanna see how you prove it. Like, prove it. I wanna see you can do it. Yeah, that
Definitely it's a burger.
That shit made me wanna lose it. Yeah, I'll be hearing you talk. But I wanna see how you prove it. Like, go. I wanna see what you know. Yeah, that shit sitting so high. Now bring that shit down to the floor. These bitches be amateurs with it. And I wanna fuck with a pro. I like when you move that shit fast. I like when you move that shit slow. Off a bottle, what's a rock? Go and pop it like a Glock. Got 100 for the block. Know the bottles never stop. I be tripping, need a rock. Throwing money, make it drop. You know what you doing, right? I'm a stand here and rocks like prove it. I wanna see you can do it. Yeah, that shit move when you walk. But can that shit move to the music? Damn, that.
Let's know.
Shout out to Eartha Lit too. She bit on that second verse.
Oh, okay. We'll hear her verse.
Yeah, you'll hear her verse on the tape. So when the video gonna be crazy.
So when you shoot the video,
I'm shooting a video next week. Next weekend.
All right, where? When you shooting the
It's
video?
gonna be in a nice environment with some
some
neon lights and some body paint. You know what I mean? It's going down. Yeah, it's gonna be they lit.
That sound like something.
Yeah, that's lit.
All right.
We going up.
That's
We
nice.
definitely going up.
I like that.
I like it too. I heard it. I'm like, and I heard the beat. I'm like,
who made that beat? Who's that beat?
Danny Draco. He from out of town.
From out of town?
Yeah, young boy too. He nice.
So, is this the mixtape or is this an album?
This is a mixtape.
So when you putting out the official album, man, when you want to have official album?
Right now, I got the name of the album, but I ain't really sit down and go through the direction that where I want to go with it.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be called All Moves Count, the album. I mean, that's my
Almost Count.
All Moves Count. Yeah.
So what was that name?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
different. Yeah.
Well,
Count.
I came up with it because like anything you do affects whatever you got going on moving forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it could be the littlest. It probably be the littlest thing you do, but it might make a big impact on what you got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be the biggest thing you do that could bring your demise too. You feel me? So all moves count, and that's in everything in life. It's like a lifestyle. I mean,
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Everything.
yeah, all moves count. We pushing that too. That's probably gonna be the label of. It's a music group, almost got music group.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
So you get all the paperwork and all that stuff together, like.
Yes, sir.
All right. You copyrights, publishing, and
Yes, sir.
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's why.
We doing everything, but we doing everything by the book.
So you saying, wait, who's the team? Who's the fan?
I got a manager by the name of Jay Slots. I mean, he handle a lot of the paperwork and everything. We handle a lot of the paperwork. I got a few people that I think I want to make a move on as far as like putting them on. Like my man 18, he nice with it. Young boy, nice.
From the town?
Yeah, he from the town. He actually from my block, but he talented, and he motivate me to keep going to be 100.
How old is he?
18.
What's he?
26. He 26.
I thought you said 18.
Nah,
the way
nah.
it came out.
Yeah, but that's his name. His name is 18.
His name
right?
is 18.
Yeah.
He 26, and he.
So why can't you guys ask him why he was up? Like, where his name came from? Or
His name came from our block, 1827. I mean,
Or the
that's Chapel.
Chapel. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but his name 18, and he nasty. I'm talking about him. It's him and my little brother. When they do music, they don't even write nothing. They just come off the top of the head, and I'm like, I gotta keep up.
Yes.
I gotta keep up. They too nasty.
Generation is different. Yeah, the
Yeah,
generation.
different.
Like plus with the technology, man, they got that advantage. And like I said, you got to teach them the proper way to handle business. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age. I mean, it's easier to put stuff out there, but you want to make sure you put it out there right.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right way. Yeah.
You're gonna be independent. You don't have to deal with the labels and all that. It's ways
Definitely.
of making your money without having to go through the labels anymore.
Right.
Which is dope for the artist.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But at the same time, you gotta understand that it's hard work because now you're doing everything yourself.
Right.
You ain't got no backing.
But I like that though. I like the grind. Like the grind is what makes the artist, it makes the label, it makes everything. The grind is always gonna be there.
Right.
And that's why I try to talk to them and I try to bring them everywhere I go so they can see different things. Like we had went to Charlotte. I did a show with Charlotte NBA All-Star weekend. And it was
Right. In Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah.
I know it'd be lit. It'd be lit out
It
there.
was I'm gonna say it was crazy, and it was me and my brother Crush. We in a group called Dream Team. I mean, shout out to my brother Crush, Nightlife Entertainment. We had did a show out there, and it was like, yo, it was a competition. We ain't know. We just went and did our thing. We won. You know what I mean? They wanted to bring us back for CIAA. You know what I mean? And a couple of radio interviews and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring my guys with me, so they can see that it's just more than train.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Yeah.
they can see
That's one thing you got to do because people see that. Yeah, because we grew up in this town and all we see is a little block or whatever or a little neighborhood and get lost. They're lost in that little world right there, not realizing the world is much bigger than our city. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love our city.
I love it too.
Yeah,
because it made me who I am.
Exactly.
It made me be able to maneuver in different
environments,
states, cities. You know what I mean?
Because Trenton is crazy. Because you go to one side of Trenton and you do a whole different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Different attitudes. You go to the other side, like you never been like the whole other side, nothing like this. I mean, this one's like, shit, we still in Trenton, like two different, like, two different cities or something. You know what I mean? And it taught you how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Different atmospheres. Like I love going to the city. You know what I'm saying? New York, Philly, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can go there to places and like I'm right at home.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it always felt like that coming from here, we had that vibe. It being in between New York and Philly, we had that vibe where we can adapt to wherever we go.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, but definitely got to teach them how to take care of that business on the business side.
Yeah, I'm teaching them everything, and I'm showing them like I said, I'm showing them all the paperwork. I'm showing them what they need to be done. I bring them to the studio with me. They ask me advice. I tell them because I don't know everything. I'm still learning.
Right.
You know what I mean, I'm learning as I go. But like I said, we're doing everything the proper way, so we can see them residuals when it's time to
get that money coming back in.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because you got to that work first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you see the rewards afterwards. I'm about to just throw you for a loop real quick because we were talking last week. I came on the show. We talking about like the hottest female artists in the city. Give me your top 5.
Top 5 female artists.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, like what? Rapping?
Yeah.
Oh man, of course, Lady Lava. She always been lit. She from my block too.
Mm-hmm.
You got Cocaina, Tsunami. I'm gonna say Dub. She lit.
Mm-hmm. There's no Dub ain't done it in a while. Where's she at?
She around. She around. I don't know no other artists, like no other female artists other than.
And that's crazy, right? But I know it's mad females out there.
Yeah. If you're a female artist and you got talent, which camera? If you're a female artist and you got talent, put that shit out, man.
Yeah, especially now because we need that. Like that's one thing we lacking.
Yeah. And last year was the year of female artists.
Yeah.
Everybody came out the woodwork. Yeah. JT, period, Pooh.
Cocaina, like everybody kept talking about Cocaina. Like, who is this?
She
like Cocaina, like
I had to do the song with her. She hard,
bro. Is on a new project or something?
Nah, it's something old. But she lit though. Shout out to Cocaina. She liked that. And she worked, and her work ethic is dope. Yeah, I want to work with Pretty Tsunami. So
that's our people too.
Well,
yeah, her dad MD. That's our people.
Yeah. I definitely didn't know that.
I mean, so we make that happen. You know what I'm saying? I know they always watch the show, so yeah, I mean, he's a fan right here. So
I definitely want to work. I want to work with any artist that's willing to work and ain't got no type of like Hollywood persona or pride. Because we all in the same spot trying to get to a different level.
Exactly.
I don't want to deal with that Hollywood mess because I ain't Hollywood. You know what I mean? You everywhere. I'm around.
Hollywood. People start getting that ego.
I mean, I understand it, but I don't, man. I want to work.
So what's the understand about us?
Crazy. I understand that you're doing a little bit, and I understand that, but still in law, like before you went, I started with a DJ Arms instrumental CD,
right?
A radio with a tape you could record, and another radio you could play the instrumental. And we wrapped the whole instrumental CD. So I know this, bro. Like, you feel me? We made songs off every single beat on that CD. So I ain't Hollywood, man. I just like to work, man. And if you dope, we definitely lit.
Let's go. What's the name of the track?
Eartha Lit though. Eartha Lit. She lit.
Oh,
I forgot about her.
Is she on your joint?
Yeah, she on the joint though, and she bent on that thing. I came to her. I'm like, yo, I got the song. She like, let me hear the beat. I did the beat. I had a little bit of the verse that I was knowing, but she just came. She was like, that shit down. We went in there.
We might have to check that out. I want to hear her verse too. I'm kind of letting people hear that too. Let's go back to the first joint we were talking about, the love joint.
Oh yeah, Secret Lovers.
Secret Lovers. Yeah. That's still on the two. Should be on two, right?
It's Secret Lovers 1 on the 2. It's a series, man. That thing, man. I wish they had the video out for number 2. Number 2 was crazy.
Yeah.
You want to do it again? Yeah, redo it.
Is that your name or?
Oh yeah. Mitchy,
check that out real quick. I mean, why you looking at for that?
I like what?
I'm gonna say why you looking up for that joint up real quick. Tell people a little bit about what you got going on. This
See Beautiful
boss lady, See Beautiful.
Just want to introduce See Beautiful Customs, extensions, weaves, and bundles. It's coming soon. I'll be offering custom units by order right now. We are taking orders. The phone number and information, you can grab it. Where can they get the phone number and the
for You can just tell them what it is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You talking to the people, let them know.
609-643-1436. If you're interested in ordering a custom unit for yourself, it's the Valentine's Day coming up. Guys, don't cancel yourself out. I'm trying to tell you how to get in good with your girl, the one you flirting with, the one who make you feel butterflies. I'm trying to let you know I'm offering services at a discounted rate. See Beautiful Customs, extensions, weaves, and units. 609-643-1436.
See Beautiful Customs, fellas. Listen, I'm telling you, get your girl that she wants.
Yeah.
Get your girl that she wants.
Steve Harvey said, "Don't never get a woman anything for like Christmas or birthday or anything like that. Don't never get something like a household appliance."
I'm trying to tell you what she wants. She's trying to get right. I'm trying to let you know what she wants, and I'm giving them out at a discounted rate. So call me, consult on the strength of the podcast. You might run into a special deal. So, reach out. 609-643-1436. That's how you get what you want. I'm a woman.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to let you know.
That's what's up. So this is Mitchy. We only got 2X. So
that's why I said you ain't the only person.
So we Secret Levels real quick. I said this is a throwback. What is it actually on here? What is 2013 was published.
I shot that with Quest
God.
Yeah.
It was a dope video. Y'all never seen it before. You got to check that out. And the beat is super crazy. The boy did his thing in this video, so y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. Secret Levels. And who made the beat?
That was on that joint, I'm like, damn, it's hard.
Yeah.
I made that in like 10 minutes.
And I can hear you, and I know you want me near you. Hope you're thinking about me every time you looking in the mirror. And I know you got a man to show me. I can do you better. When you're hot, I be your shade. When you cold, I be your sweat. Yeah, I make you feel like you wish you never met me. Couple shots, sister rock, guaranteed you're gonna forget him. And I see that he got you locked down to the T. But he gotta understand, he can never be like me. But you still wanna be, which is good for both of us, you know. You got a man. Yeah.
Verse, song, everything, dope shit. Video, dope sound, but
when you want to track. If you feeling alone or just want to talk, I make the time and all. I be the one to pick you up every time you fall. You can lean on me, where the joke fall. I can't put my finger on it, but you different. And I'm feeling you the pieces to my puzzle that's been missing. And I hope your old man not slipping, cause I'm on a mission just to get you. Ain't no telling when the witch if you still wanna be.
Is what you wanna be.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go find that on YouTube. Secret Lovers. You know what I'm saying? Mitchy 2 times with this the 2X.
Yeah,
2X.
that one with the 2X, but I mean, you type it up,
So,
Mitchy 2 times. I'm
Secret Lovers. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I heard a rumor.
What's that?
About this song. You was talking about somebody in particular.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah,
That's just
I heard the song. You wrote the song like you actually talk about a person that actually used to
wrong with having a crush.
used to work with, actually.
I used to work with.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a rumor. Ladies, gentlemen, that's a rumor. I wrote that. I came in the house. I don't even want to tell you how intoxicated I was. I heard that beat. I wrote that shit in 10 minutes. 10 minutes off the 2-3 in the morning. And I ain't even really like the song. I ain't really like the song because I thought it made me feel mad soft. Like what is mine? I'm like, I feel like a sucker. My boy was like, yo. Listen, right?
Feelings too.
Man, I ain't a thug at all. I
just felt like,
I felt like, damn, I'm a sucker. But nah, let me tell you, my man, my little bro was like, bro, put this one out. This one.
And that kind of,
I'm like, I don't know about that, man. He like, bro, I'm telling you, listen. He younger than me. We sitting there listening to it.
He's trying to go in like, bro, you got to go in.
You got to put this one out, bro.
Yeah, right.
And that kind of sets your tone.
Yeah.
Until people heard that, they're like, okay, this you got something with
Yeah,
it.
he got something.
Versatile.
He got something. And now I appreciate the song a lot. Because it had me.
That's before the beard and everything.
I was young. I ain't had no facial features. I mean, but
like I said, dope song. You know what I'm saying, like definitely was the summer anthem that year.
Right.
People was bumping that joint.
I had a lot of
people was bumping that joint.
So
So
a crazy spree on that. Somebody took me to the movies.
no, female took it to the movies off the song itself.
The song itself, it was crazy.
So she asked you, she was just a girl, or she could crush or whatever.
Yeah.
It
It was crazy. And then right till this day, right before the winter broke, somebody, you made that song, right?
To start your show now.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. What you heard about me? All good things. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's Mitch. But yeah, I got number 2 on. It's on SoundCloud too. It's on my old SoundCloud page. Secret Lovers 2. That's super lit.
Yeah,
that's lit. That's like the conclusion of that part. Yeah.
I got to take that one out too. Because like I said, I forgot who I was talking to, but the word was that you wrote that for your secret lover. Like you actually got somebody on the side that had to do all that type of shit. Y'all kind of work together and all types of shit.
Hey man, it's a rumor, but it works. So keep it going. You know what I mean? Keep it going. It works. I got a song similar to that on the mixtape. It's called The Lineup. It's crazy.
You see me that one too or no?
No, I ain't seen that.
Okay, you can get everything out, right?
Nah, I ain't seen that one. But it's called The Lineup. It's about my old girl. It's not. This is a story. This is a story. You know what I mean? I gotta put that out there. Yeah. It's a story about my
people
old,
want to know.
about my old girl. She sent her girl to come line me up. So it's like I met this girl and she was
line you up, line you up or
set me up. So like I met this girl and she was everything from everything. She had her head on straight. She was bad. And I just I showed her everything I wasn't supposed to show her. Yeah. And then I wake up after we do whatever we do. I wake up tied to a chair. Phone ring.
Wow.
And I hear a voice like, keep him there. I'm coming right now.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the girl pops up. She tell me, you know what I mean, that's what I get for
trying to cheat, whatever.
Yeah, doing whatever I do, breaking people's hearts, making them feel a different way.
So you gonna make a video to that joint?
Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
the storyline is the best.
Yeah, my vision is different. My imagination is different. That's how I be coming up with a lot of my songs sometimes.
Yeah.
But a lot of them joints, I just be feeling the way.
So we got a new project coming out.
Yeah, the mixtape.
Then we got the video coming out to shoot next week.
You know, shoot next week.
You know what I mean? So what you doing for like shows and everything?
Shows, I mean, I just did bars all night. I do a lot of shows in Philly. I'm supposed to be doing a few state tours. I mean, San Antonio, Texas. We looking at Denver, Vegas, and Cali.
In the West Coast.
Yeah, we hit the West Coast. I really want to tap in that New York market for real. That's where I really want to tap in that. I think that's for me. That's a goal of mine. So that's what I definitely want to do. But after all that, I'm gonna slow down because I want to feed the people the music. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people asking me like, when is it coming out? It's definitely coming out in March. I'll be wrapping up, recording everything for the tape at the end of the month.
For the mixtape? Yeah,
for the mixtape.
Okay.
And then we're gonna be dropping like 3 to 4 videos, and then from there, I'm working on the All Moves Count. All right. Yeah.
And you got the young boy coming up behind you.
Yeah.
18.
Yo, he is workaholic. I think he a workaholic.
Yeah, we all go to the Flying Den, record at the Flying Den, or
we go to different studios because different studios give you different feels. Sometimes we at the Flyer, sometimes we at the 808 Factory, sometimes we at Necco out in Yohan. I mean, Grand Premier Studios.
over. Yeah, shout out to Grand Premier. I haven't seen them dudes in a minute either. They haven't done the shows in a while.
They still work.
They go holler at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go to see Jumbo at all?
I ain't seen Jumbo in years, but I would like to get up with Jumbo, man. I ain't seen Jumbo in years. But I'll be following him, making sure, seeing what's up with him. But I definitely want to connect with him. Though. He used to treat the music, my music, right. You know what I mean, but I found somebody that can
do the same. Yeah,
do the same thing.
I know he's a little bit farther. He like been selling somewhere, but you go to Philly too, so it doesn't matter.
I'm traveling for quality, man. It's quality over. It's quality over. You know what I mean?
Quality,
I'm traveling and I'm paying. Yeah. I mean, I need to have my drink sounding
right. Yeah. Before we get to the next joint, matter of fact, we'll listen to the second half of the.
You want to
move it? No, I'm listening to hear that. I'm listening to it myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to the next joint, which is I think it's Hate.
Oh, it's called When the Love Turn to Hate.
Okay, so we do that. Before I get to that, who in the town, as far as artist wise, male or female, who you looking forward to working with, or who do you want to work with?
Right now? Who do I want to work with? In the town. Oh man, I don't know anybody that's willing to work, man. I don't really want to put a name out there because I want to work with all the older cats, like, cause that's I like. I mean, my boy Day Dunk. I mean,
I
want to work with Romo. You know, I still want to work with Chrome. I think Chrome.
Yeah, you man, ain't put nothing in a lot either.
Man, I like Chrome. Chrome is really lit. You know what I mean? Young boy. Young artist, I want to work.
Flop, y'all do stuff together too, right?
Me and Flop,
yeah,
that's the homie. So that's fan.
Yeah,
I want to work with 100 Miles. That's
okay.
I want to work with 100 Miles. He lit. I like him. I mean, 100 Miles is. I think he got.
He from what part of town he from?
From West. Out West. Okay. Yeah, 100 Miles lit. And I wanna get a verse from Marco. That's my boy.
Okay.
I hope so. That's my boy.
I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know what he's doing. What
I mean, Marco working too. He out and about.
Okay.
Like them the type of people.
Marco did. He got the bars.
These the guys that I.
Shout out to him, man. Goldfinger, another heavy hitter out west. You know what I'm saying? He always putting in that work. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, him and that Blame on the DJ project he put out there, he been pushing that thing heavy. You know what I'm saying? He got all types of merchandise for, like, he's the type of artist like you see that he know how to put out a campaign. Okay. You know, say it was just the song, the music itself. He did the t-shirts, videos,
the rollout.
Oh no, so and been doing that shit for like a year now. Yeah. And it's crazy because men supposed to get together and do what's up? I know we live, folks. We have the community center, so stuff like this happens. I know we're supposed to be getting together to do a release party for that. So we still working the kinks out of that. His schedule, my schedule, be so crazy, right? So real quick, we'll get into this joint. Then we come back from this joint. So I'll go into the bathroom real quick.
I sent you a few joints too.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll check out this one right here, and then after we come back, we'll give the people some work, man. Okay. Like this one. I'm on my phone. I'm done.
I don't know, so where lines get crossed when your loose ends ain't tight, you gotta cut them off. I mean, look at Jay, him and Dame don't even talk. Should've known it was coming, so ain't no love lost. You can't trust niggas, the further that you condone. You treat them like you that, you roll them up and then you blow them. Cause it be the closest friends, you gotta show that you're alone. If it's snakes in the grass, best believe I'm going more. Like I said, it be like that. I never let a hater with a knife see my back. I'm getting to this paper, nigga, I'ma be right back. It's money over everything, cause I'm a G like that. But it's a shame, I should've figured niggas for some lame. Wanna get that way, that mean your circle gotta change. Still remaining fly, it's a plane, it's a full-time job. Trying not to go insane. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. I tell a nigga, let me grow, we ain't gotta pretend. I don't really need handshakes or really need friends. I'm just out here trying to win. When the love turn to hate, when the love turn to hate, when when the love turn to, when the love turn to, when the love turn to hate. If I give it, don't hesitate to use my number. I got high school niggas I consider my brothers. If I can consider your family, just know that I love you and I'ma treat you like you came from my mother, and that's some real shit. I cut niggas so that I used to chill with. The ones wanted to shoot. I used to build
I gotta say something. My bad.
I honestly didn't even realize.
That was those out like.
I'm speaking to myself. I'm complaining about too much. I played the hand that I was dealt. If your hand for a hand that I ain't reaching out for help. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. I tell the nigga like we grown, we ain't gotta pretend. I don't really need handshakes, really need friends. I'm just out here trying to win. When the love turn to hate. When the love turn to hate, when the love turn to, when the love turn to, when the love turn to hate. They like you, then they hate you, then they like you again. That's how the nigga like me wrong, we ain't gotta pretend. You don't really need it, you really need friends. Stop here trying to make games. When the love turn to hate, when the love turn to, when the love turn to, when the love turn to hate.
And who produced this track right here?
I forgot.
Shout out to him.
Word, shout out to him. Yeah. You definitely gave me some credits. I forgot about that. But I hit him up though, and you know what's crazy? I listen to joints on. I get a lot of my beats on YouTube, and then I find out who did it. Yeah, and then I hit them up, and they respond just like that, and they send me like certain things, and I pay for them joints, and then, and then I let them hear like the hooks I got for them. And then they like, damn, this shit fire. Go ahead and do what you do. Sometimes they give it to me for free.
Because the exposure just like you are, you know what I mean? So that's how you do it. I mean, sometimes you gotta. The bargaining system, you know what I'm saying, works now. They still work nowadays. Some people don't think it do, but it does. You know what I mean?
And if they don't, I'm still going
to use it. Because that is tough too. You know what I mean? And if people know I'm live, they still be trying to call me. Terrible. No, it's crazy because the last couple of shows, I let a couple artists get away without, you know what I'm saying, rapping. Yeah, man. But I can't let that happen today.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you want to put a beat on this side for me?
I don't do that stuff out here. Well,
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Got you.
I think I probably got a few of them. You want to do it right now or what?
Yeah.
Right now. It's like I don't really care what them niggas about. As long as my name don't get mentioned out of their mouth, it's always gonna be bumps on the road to riches. Bitches is niggas. It's fucked up because niggas knew bitches. Plus, it's always the ones that's close to you. You know, the one that pop the most shit, they'll do the most to you. Hope them niggas study me like a tutor. And just because you riding with the strap, don't make you a shooter. Fab said, keep the mask in your glove. Kiss said it's gonna hurt when you gotta kill a nigga you love. Tupac say your Hail Mary, think you a thug. If you don't like what I'm saying, fuck it, take it in blood. Niggas know I ain't hard to find. Niggas is sons, they let certain niggas come and father they grinds. I ain't starving, nigga, I'm doing fine. I'm just taking my time. I'm a star, I was destined to shine. Niggas couldn't fuck with me, not now or not never. Swimming in a pool full of sharks, not clever. Dudes be alright, but I'm better. Brown splash like sweater, master beef and broccoli, brown leather, smoking. That's just a little bit. I mean, that's just a little bit. I mean, I don't be. You feel me? That's just a little bit.
That's what's up, though. That's
what's up. Bit, you know what I mean? Ain't all that.
Nah, that's all I wanted. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's all. Yeah. That's all we need is something. Let the people know that. You know what I mean, this is some real. This is real right here.
Yeah, I really can rap though. Like I make the songs. I make the songs for the time. But I really could rap too.
So what beats do you prefer? Do you prefer using like a newer version of the beats, like a trap beat, or you go back to like the 808, you know what I'm saying, type shit? Like
it depends on the feeling, how I'm feeling at the time. Like, but I prefer. Somebody told me I got bad beat selection because I go back to the 808s and shit. They like that you kind of dated. I'm like, nah, bro, this is just. That feeling I get, I'm trying to restore that feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm telling you, I sat down, I had a whole song. This nigga like, yeah, the song, the words is nice, but the beat, bro, you sound dated as hell. I'm like, all right, well, give me a beat. So like I said, my man Slots, he come to me with a lot of the beats too, He try to keep me in tune with what's going on out here in the street. So whatever he send me, I'm beating that shit down.
Yeah.
I'm beating this
Shout out
shit
to my man Clutch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cobra Clutch.
Hey, Clutch,
You know what I mean?
holla at me, man.
Definitely. Matter of fact, we gonna have a Clutch we're gonna do a live joint. You know what I'm saying, with Clutch. You know what I'm saying? Putting that thing together live. So we set that up. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope episode. You know what I'm saying, the podcast.
Word.
But yeah, because he's another one he got that his beat selection. When he put them things together, I heard it's like I heard one time he was cutting hair and making a beat at the same time.
Get the hell out of
here.
Yeah. That's a bad moment.
At the same damn time.
Right there. Give a nigga shape ups and MPC. Damn. That nigga deep.
So we definitely gotta get him on the show and talk to him. Yeah, I mean, let the people know, man, what's going on one time, man. What you got coming on?
Like I said,
you can find me and all that.
You can find me on Facebook at Mitchy Parish, MITCHYPARISH. You can find me on Instagram at Mitchy _2XS. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of my content. That's where a lot of the my personality. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see it on Facebook, but you're gonna see it definitely on Instagram. I love
Mitchy
Instagram.
2XS
_. Yeah, 2XS. I mean, and
where you come that name from, real quick? Who you want?
Oh man! All right, so quick.
Let's call you Money Making Mitch.
At first, I used to be Mitch Millions, but then I sat back. I'm like, damn, that's cliche. Plus, I'm broke as shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the millions. So I'm like, damn. All right, let me do something else. So I'm sitting and I'm watching Paid in Full. And, Rich Porter, aka in the movie Mitch Porter.
Right.
I mean, he would fly, like, get money. Stay around love. You feel me? That's one of my favorite movies. And then I'm watching my other favorite movie, The Goodfellas. And this nigga said, yeah, you got the guy Jimmy 2 times that say things 2 times like, I'm going to get the papers.
Yes.
So I just put them two together, and then it came up with Mitchy 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I came up with. Them, my 2 favorite movies put together. I'm going to get the papers. You know what I mean?
Which one was that?
That's Jimmy 2 times from
Goodfellas.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Yeah, so that's how I got my name. The Mitch tape is definitely coming. I'm gonna date it. I'm gonna say March 17th. That's my birthday. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day. All right.
We
Nice.
definitely
You
gonna
hold to that.
Yeah.
You put it on all the platforms.
all platforms, iTunes, whatever platforms is out, Spotify. Yeah, we put it on everything. And then if you need it, I'm doing hard copies too, man. I'm a Master P guy out the trunk. They ain't expensive. I'm selling them $2. You got $2, man. I'll land on it, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's it. I mean, Almost Count Music Group. Shout out to my boy 18. You feel me? We coming for everything that they ain't.
Okay, this is right here, Almost Count.
Yeah, ain't shit. No movie shit. I mean, we got merchandise too. If you want hoodies, shirts, whatever, come holler at me. You know how to get in touch with me. Hit my DM or my inbox. At me. Do whatever. I'm everywhere. Christian Mingle.
Yes.
Everywhere. Plenty of fish. You can send me a message and then anything, and I'm gonna get it. I mean, we doing hoodies, we got them. We doing t-shirts, we doing booty shorts for the Prove It challenge.
So Prove It challenge. So you trying? How many people trying to get the?
I got.
I know you good.
I don't want to say. I got a couple. Nice looking females.
So they got to come out in the physical. Or they got to send you a video.
Man, send me a video, man. Don't come out in the physical. And don't send it to my phone, either, man. DM me on Instagram, man. Please, this is a marketing tool.
Right.
Man, it's gonna be so fire though, man. This video gonna be so fire, man. I'm talking neon lights, body paint. It's gonna be lit.
Yo, you let me know where that's at when we get up there.
Yeah. Definitely.
I definitely want to be in the building for that.
Shout out to the women that's gonna be in that, and shout out to the women that send me the video. Man, y'all did y'all thing. Pretty sure everybody want to see them. I'm gonna drop one every week. I might drop 2.
Depending on how.
Because the first one I dropped, oh my goodness.
We got one out right now.
Yeah,
on the ground.
Yeah. You seen it?
What's it?
Uh,
I seen it on Facebook.
You seen it on
It's
Facebook?
on Facebook.
Well, what
Yeah.
audition? Like
Yeah. That wasn't an
yeah.
audition. That was
I seen something. Yeah. It
yeah.
caught my eye first.
Right.
Let me say that.
Prove it. You know what I mean? You
I'm
said
giving
you like,
her props.
right. Said
She's proving it.
yeah. Said
She's
you like
doing
to dance. Prove
Yeah.
it. Show me. Show the world. Show Instagram.
No,
show
it's a
Facebook.
nice song. I like it.
Mitchy,
It's not degrading.
underscore
It's
two
upbeat,
times, right?
Make
Right.
me want to
Yeah.
dance.
Mitchy
Nice.
underscore 2 times.
All right. Should be friends on here already, but
Definitely.
If not, you know,
Sure.
yeah, that's gonna be lit. Indeed. Nah.
Well, I got the 3 pages on it, so we friends on one of the 3.
It's public.
That's exactly what I saw.
Yeah. It's public.
That's the one right there.
The page.
Yeah, got some numbers on there too. That's a new trick video right there.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. We trying to get real talk. I'm trying to get the time behind it because I swear to God, this one I put it on right the same day I recorded it. Right, I'm at my man's spot, and you know he had a few things going on. I'm like, yo, check this out real fast. I just want to see something. So he put it on the speaker, and they started doing their thing. I'm like, it did its job.
Yeah.
It did exactly
So
what
that's what you gotta do is
On
get that to the
the
DJs.
main,
Like,
yeah.
in the
That's
club.
what
Yeah.
So all the DJs, man, if you ain't hating, if you want somebody to come through and dance and you want to see a reaction,
Yeah.
you gonna need this song. And if you need it, holla at me personally, man. I will give you my number on the But listen, hit my inbox and in my DMs. All DJs, I'm telling you, this song right here is the one. If you see your girl or her friends doing the Instagram video to that, you know, it is what it
It's
is.
a dope song. It's a dope
It's
song.
lit.
That's what we saying.
I'm telling you, it's lit, man. Prove it. Shout out to Eartha Lit too, man. She bent on that thing.
Let me check that out as soon as I get her verse out. As soon as we get done, check her verse out. All right. See, beautiful, you got anything you want to add on to it? Before we wrap it up?
Just want to give you my info again. Remember, fellas, butter her up for the holidays coming soon. 609-643-1436. Call me. We can consult. And I will reach out to your lady. It could be a nice surprise. Your lady, your mother, your niece, your cousin, whoever.
Somebody
Special to you. I'm available for private consultations. See beautiful customs, extensions, weaves, and bundles.
Right.
Strippers, get at me if you want this show. I'm telling you. We got some exotic dances in the city. I'm pushing it. This is the one we pushing. That and bad to get, man. That's lit.
Yeah.
That's the next one up. So
That's March 17th.
Yeah,
Probably March 17th.
17th, the mixtape is definitely dropping.
Mixtape.
It's gonna have
Not mixtape, y'all. Mixtape.
the Mitch tape.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Everything that you need to get that you ain't hear from Mitch in the past 10 years. You know what I mean? So
It's been that long.
It's-
that long.
yeah, it's been about that long.
Hey, people been on your heels, bro.
Yeah, they have. And, you know, I'm giving it to them. So anybody that's willing to work, hit me. I always want to work. And I'm in the studio on the spot type of guy. I write on a napkin. You got a bill, an envelope.
I'm in the back of the bill.
I write. I mean, that's
No
my
doubt,
pen
no
ain't never been sloppy. So holla at me, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what it is, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Oh,
too,
no
man.
doubt. That's what you already know, man. She hit me like, oh, we gotta get on. Like, I got a date. He's like, I'm on it. Make it happen. You know what I mean? So it's like that, man. We, you know, just the platform itself is for people. You know what I'm saying, like yourself, the artists. You know what I'm saying, the people that's out there doing things. But you know, the family actually loves them. Fan, you know what I mean? So there's no question. You know what I mean? Usually give all my same shout outs to Miss Howard for allow us to be here. You know what I'm saying, here at Howard's After Choices, the community center. I mean, I always let y'all know it's after school program. There's summer camp here as well. You know what I'm saying, come through. We have 1115 Greenwood Avenue, Howard Healthy Choices. Yeah, I mean, always got something going on for the kids. Be on the lookout for the kids podcast, Kids Speaks. Actually, I think we got a special guest coming in next week.
That's dope.
Yeah, kids on their own platform.
That's dope.
I mean, so we'll look at be back from we took a little break up for the holidays and everything. So we'll be back next week most likely. Shout out to my man Blessed Child. I'm saying sponsor for the Blog Talk Radio, Stretched Out Radio. You know what I mean? Shout out to that, but he always crazy stories. He inbox me, text me. Yo, what's good? I got a blog talk that I'm not using. You want to use it? Oh yeah.
Work.
You know what I mean? He pays for everything. Like he take care of that. I mean, so shout out to him, man. Every time we go on this podcast, I make sure I show him love. Of course, shout out to my wife and family, everybody that support me on the, you know what I'm saying, everything that I do and all that. Shout out, yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, shout out to my guest, Mitchy 2 times. I mean, guest co-host, you know what I'm saying, See Beautiful. I mean, y'all seen a lot of her, you know what I'm saying. She's also trying to start her own podcast soon, too. So be looking out for those products as well.
Coming soon, of course.
Those wigs and those lace things, whatever you wear. So she got all that.
Oh, boy, your face, I'm in my space, wherever.
That's right.
I mean, just y'all know, always give y'all updates on the events coming up next Thursday. I believe the 9th. Laugh Out Loud Comedy Show at Dubai. They hold it down every time. Shout out to Nina and Landy. So that's next Thursday at Dubai, Laugh Out Loud Comedy Show. And of course, we back, you know what I'm saying? We're taking my Funny Bone Comedy Show, January 18th. We're in the building. Y'all know how these tickets go. They go fast. So y'all better hit me up for these tickets. If not, then y'all be like, I'll see you at the next show. If not, they be going. Like, we sell out every show. Thanks to everybody that support this show. Shout out to my man Top Flight. Shout out to all the guests, all the comedians coming through. You know what I mean? And as usual, man, this is what it is. Global Unlimited Podcast. We'll see y'all next time. And we out. Peace.
Bye.
That's lit.
Yes, sir.
That was fun. That was my first podcast
Really?
in life.
Really?